Yeah. Hi there, I'm Kerry. I'm a bronze sculptor from northern New South Wales. I'm talking to you from Ceramic Break Sculpture Park, which is about 15 kilometers south of Warialda. And this part of the park is called the Parade of Heroes. And the parade commemorates famous people or infamous people or ideas or animals or anything else that seems appropriate. I'm talking to you here because of this white display box. There's going to be a bigger version of this sculpture here, and this is what I would call a marquette, or a smaller version of a big sculpture, except that the bigger sculpture I have in mind, this is just a small part of that. It's got a lot of different elements involved in it. Heroes these days are kind of hard to find and to define, I'd say. But years ago, one of our local characters, Kulatai Rolf, declared Warialda to be the center of the universe. He wrote a few articles in the Warialda Standard about it, very in-depth scientifically. He's got a very scientific mind. He's really the man with 1,000 ideas, some of which are practical. So after doing all this work about patenting that Warialda was the center of the universe, most of the locals just poo-pooed it, and that was the end of it. But I always thought the idea had merit. So maybe it might bring tourists into the area. You never know. So I thought it would be good to commemorate Rolf in a sculpture called Signpost to the Center of the Universe. My kind of art is called narrative art, which means I just tell stories about my bronzes. So I'll give you a little taste for that today, and I'll set the scene. On this side of the signpost will be a sculpture of Sancho Panza on dapple, and if you don't know who Sancho Panza is, look it up. On the back side is a sculpture of Aung San Suu Kyi, and I think that reminds us that sometimes heroes fall in and out of favor. So Rolf is here. He's playing a grand piano, and in the distance by that dead tree over there, there's a flying saucer that's tied to it, hovering, and out of it emerges these 3 Aorian slugs, and they come slithering up, sliding up, and they're on their annual vacation. Destination, the center of the universe. And they've heard the music, and they've come down, and this is pretty good, having a concert in the middle of the bush. And they realize, though, something is not right. And they have a built-in GPS that will point them in the right direction, because Warialda is the center of the universe, and we're just off-center here.